Guys, there's some insane glitches in every Roblox game that you play, so we're going to be talking about them in the Roblox Naruto game. But before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Roblox Sparrow. Here are 5 game-breaking glitches in the Roblox Naruto game. Number 5, Orochimaru. Orochimaru is the boss NPC that appears every 4 hours at random at Orochimaru's hideout. This boss once defeated Curse Mark Subjutsu. Like any other boss in Beyond, he also awards the user 50,000 Ryo. I know there's a lot of strategies down there, but I just want to point out mine. If he summons snakes, use taijutsu combos like Dragon Kit, which can possibly glitch and fling him. If you have any, I recommend using summonings to attack and use as many shadow clones as possible. It might take around 10 to 15 minutes, but you get the curse mark. There's also another way to defeat him. If you have Black Lightning, a fast computer, and a custom Susanoo, you can create a glitch that can deal 500 damage to an opponent. The details are mostly unknown, as it was only discovered around mid-August of 2019, and this is mostly unproven fact. Number 4, Gara. Gara is a boss NPC that appears every 2 hours at random at Sunagakur or village hidden in the sand. This boss once defeated the sand combat Subjutsu. The best strategy for Gara is to spam melee while you keep spawning a clone whenever you estimate your previous clone is about to disappear. The clone keeps Gara's attacks focused elsewhere, and spamming melee is the best way to damage Gara quite a bit and prevent him from using jutsu. When fighting Gara, unless you're a C rank plus, do not use any kind of knockback jutsu modes. It's advised to not use any jutsu whatsoever, but definitely not knockback. Knocking Gara out of your clone's range can cause him to glitch out and disappear, or give him a chance to use a jutsu. Number 3, Karama. The Karama boss has a pattern to fighting. It's slashing, slamming to the ground, and the tailed beast bomb. You can maybe avoid being slashed, but I'm not sure if you can avoid the slam or by going 2 or 3 more dashes away from him, because there's a certain range for it. The tailed beast bomb is easy to avoid by going any way by dashing. The best way to defeat Karama is range, because you can click through the floors and walls by hitting, but not with jutsus. The best Keki Genkai to fight Karama is something to stun him or ranged attacks. The first is Iron Release, the second is Purple Lightning, and the third is Sasuke's Rinnegan. The fourth is Tensigen, and the fifth is Sasuke's Rinnegan. Go to the Keki Genkai page for more info. Number 2, Madara's Mangekyu. Madara's Mangekyu is a Kekai Gekai. When activated, you will be enclosed in Madara's Susanoo ribcage, strictly close range. When you use Meteorite, you'll have to stay in position and wait for 1 second for the meteor to actually fall, meaning you can be susceptible to taijutsu's hits. Can use substitution for safety. Sometimes hitboxes can be tricky when using Susanoo Dive, as the katanas can sometimes miss the user's targets, and it only applies to NPCs that were not triggered. When you use Susanoo's blade, it can be quite buggy as it can glitch NPCs. It has a long cooldown, and after the balancing update, Susanoo blade costs too much chakra. Low damage and high chakra consumption. Number 1, missions. In every village, there will be an NPC that will allow you to take missions. You'll first have to select which ranked mission you want to take, which rank from D to S. Higher ranked missions have harder enemies, but have higher credit and XP awards, though you must be at that rank in order to do the mission. People can bypass this roadblock by having higher ranked players invite them into ranked missions beyond their rank. Once you begin a mission, you'll be taken to a separate map, with objectives depending on the mission. Missions where you have to escort a villager at the end of the map. The villager will follow you when you're close to him, and he'll follow you around, even being able to jump very high. Like normal missions, enemies spawn at different times, and you cannot continue until you defeat the enemies. The enemies will also try to attack the villager, and if he dies, you've failed the mission. There will also be a boss that spawns at the end as well. These missions are common in ranked missions C to B. A common trick to pass these missions is to leave the villager behind a safe, faraway place and defeat the enemies on your own before going back to continue along with the villager. You could also simply leave the villager behind at the start and defeat all of the enemies. However, you'll have to travel all the way back to escort the villager, and the boss will sometime even spawn a second time. But anyways guys, this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.